Welcome to our channel, where we explore the rich and diverse folklore of Africa. Today we bring you a story that has been passed down through generations, a tale of love, betrayal, and redemption. Our story begins in a small village nestled between the rolling hills and lush forests of Africa. This village was known for its unity and strong sense of community. The people lived in harmony, working together to cultivate their lands, raise their children, and celebrate the joys of life. The village was a tapestry of vibrant colors with traditional huts, lively markets, and children playing in the open fields. In this village lived a beautiful young woman named Amina. She was known for her kindness, her gentle spirit, and her striking beauty. Her laughter was like music to the villagers' ears, and her smile could light up the darkest of days. Amina's days were filled with helping her family, fetching water from the river, and weaving intricate patterns into the fabrics that were a staple of their community. She had many admirers, for her beauty and grace were unmatched. One night, a terrible event took place. As the village slept under the blanket of the starry African sky, Amina was attacked by several men from the village. The incident was brutal and left her scarred and broken. The next morning the village woke to the horrifying news. The serenity of the village was shattered, and whispers of disbelief and sorrow spread like wildfire. But the worst was yet to come. A few months later, Amina discovered she was pregnant. The realization hit her like a tidal wave. She was devastated and didn't know how to face the village. Her once bright eyes were now filled with sorrow and uncertainty. She spent her days in solitude, avoiding the judgmental eyes of the villagers and seeking solace under the ancient baobab tree, which had witnessed the joys and sorrows of many generations. When the news of her pregnancy spread, the village was divided. Some people blamed Amina, accusing her of bringing shame upon herself and the village. They whispered harsh words and turned their backs on her. However, others felt deep sympathy for her plight. They saw her as a victim of a heinous crime and believed she deserved compassion and support. The village was in turmoil, with heated arguments breaking out in the marketplace and at the communal well. The village elder, a wise and respected figure, called for a meeting. He was a man of great wisdom, known for his fairness and deep sense of justice. He believed in finding the truth and restoring harmony to the village. With a calm yet commanding presence, he gathered the villagers under the shade of the baobab tree. His voice, though gentle, carried the weight of his years and experiences. After much deliberation, the elder devised a plan. He asked each man in the village to contribute to the upbringing of the child, symbolizing their collective responsibility. He believed this would not only ensure the child's future but also bring healing to the community. The men of the village were taken aback by the elder's proposal. It was an unprecedented solution, one that required them to confront their own actions and responsibilities. With the elder's wise intervention, the village began to heal. The men, initially reluctant, gradually embraced their roles in supporting Amina and her child. They contributed food, clothing, and their time to help care for the baby. Amina gave birth to a beautiful child, a symbol of hope and resilience. The child was a beacon of new beginnings, and the villagers, through their collective efforts, began to see the importance of unity and compassion. This tale reminds us of the importance of community, justice, and compassion. It teaches that even in the darkest times, unity and love can bring healing and hope. The story of Amina and her child became a cherished part of the village's folklore, a reminder that through understanding and support, even the deepest wounds can be healed. Thank you for joining us for this African tale. If you enjoyed this story, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more captivating folklore from around the world. May the lessons of this tale inspire you to foster compassion and unity in your own communities.